Dear friends, welcome to my channel, a knowledge track up. So today we are going to discuss about factorization of a quadratic equation. So now, quadratic equation. So now we are going to we have to factorize the quadratic equation. Let us see. So now, this is called factor method. So we are following factorization. The equation is x square plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. So in this particular equation we can see that it's a quadratic. So here it has two zeros or two solutions. So so here x to the power of 2, that indicate it is quadratic equation. So now here the quadratic equation can be solved by factor method by splitting the middle term. So here we have the middle term 5x, and at the extreme the constant is 6. So we have to find the factors of 6. So we have the multiple factors for 6. So you can take 1 times 6 is 6, and we can take another one set like 3 times 2 is 6, or 2 times 3 is 6. Then possibilities you have listed. So now when you consider the first one here, 6 times 1 or 1 times 6 is 6. So when you add both the numbers 6 and 1, you get 7, but not 7 is not required. But when you take away 1 from 6, so here when you take 1 from 6, so 6 ones are 6, 6 minus 1. So now let us choose another set. 3 times 2 is 6, 3 plus 2 is what? So 5, and when you multiply you get 6. So both the number will suit. So let me try taking 3 times 2, and here the middle term 5x is split as 3x plus 2x plus 6 is equal to 0. So now the middle term, the 5x can be split like this, 3x plus 2x. So now I consider this because it is plus 5x. So now plus 3 and plus 2 is plus 5x. So now after splitting the middle term, now we have to group the terms. So I'm going to group the terms here you can see x plus 3x in one group, and 2x plus 6 is in another group. So now we have to take the common factor between these two terms. So between x square plus 3x, so you can take x as common, one x will be taken out. So the remaining x should be written inside the parenthesis or the bracket, then plus, then x times x is x square, then x times the number, that is 3, is 3x. So I am taking the x as common, and similarly the plus symbol you write, and here also whatever the factor which repeats here, x plus 3, the same factor which appears here. So 2 I will take out the common factor, then 2 times x is 2x, you can see here between these two, then plus times plus is positive, then 2 times 3 is 6. So I told earlier, so whatever the factor, whatever the term which repeats here, x plus 3, the same thing will repeat here. So now among these two you have to choose one, right? So one factor is x plus 3, and another factor is x plus 2, which is equal to 0. So now since this is a quadratic equation, so we will get the two solutions. So now x plus 3 times x plus 2 is equal to 0. So now when you consider separately x plus 3 which is equal to 0, and this is one part, and x plus 2 which is equal to 0. So now the value of x. So take negative 3 on both the sides, so you can get rid of plus 3 and minus 3. And one value of x is negative 3. Another value of x, you will find it out, x plus 2 is equal to 0. So negative 2 on both the sides, plus 2 and minus 2 get cancelled, so x is equal to negative 2. So the quadratic equation has two solutions, which we are aware of it. So now one solution is minus 3 and another is minus 2. So these two are the zeros, okay, or the solutions of the given quadratic equation. So these values will suit uh, for best work out in this means this problem. So x square plus 5x plus 6, right? So this is how you can solve the given equation. So now uh, the quadratic equation always has two solutions, right? So this is how we have to work with the problem. So if you have any doubt, please leave the message in the comment, and let me know if you know different methods of solving the quadratic equation as well. And you can add any problem if you want to solve. So just I'm here to help you people. So thank you so much for your time. If you like the video, please like it and subscribe for the channel. Thank you so much.